before we do the plush collection, I just want to say some plushies are going to be missing, so there's the warning. Anyways, bye. Hello, friends, family, everybody else. Today we are doing the plush collection. And yeah, we're doing the plush Gotta be kidding me. Bro, I've been dreading the day that this actually happens because, like, bro. Anyways, get out of the screen. Anyways, I cleared off the bed so we can actually do this thing. Anyways, starting with, we got Book Bag Sonic, my first ever Sonic plush. Then we got Big Book Bag Sonic 2.0, aka Huge Sonic, from the Multiverse series. Yay. I only have 2 of them because I lost the original one. My parents bought me the other one, so thank you, parent. Then we got Lanky Sonic from the Sonic plush series, Multiverse series. Then we got the Golden Huge Sonic. Lanky Sonic. Did I do that because of XA though? Kind of, yes. He's awesome. He literally shouted me out. Then we got Boom Sonic. Yeah. Then we got Main Channel Sonic. Kind of. Then we got the guy, the Unk. Because I've had him longer than the other one. The Unk, Main Sonic. He went to retirement. We got one of the best Sonic plushies in my collection, Cowtoy Sonic. Yeah. In the Christmas special, go check it out. Then we got the Sonic Movie 3 Sonic. Then we got Prime Sonic. Then we got Chaos Sonic. If y'all know, he's in the Sonic Multiverse series. Then we got Sticker Plush Sonic, or Tattoo Sonic as my grandma likes to call him. Then we got Classic Sonic, Classic Sonic, absolutely goated Sonic. Love that plushie. But anyways, next we got another GE Modern Sonic. Yeah, because stunt double. Also I wanted to have one without the hand stitching on. So yeah. Hey guys. Movie Sonic, which is not as bad as I might say, but he is kind of terrible because he yaps like crazy. I tried moving some of the Sonics so he had more room. Anyways, on to the next one. We got, oh my gosh, it's Sonic.exe, which was actually a Sonic bootleg. Then I turned into EXE. Well, me and G-Bod did. There's some blood from when we did it, but then I went back and did some. I gave him the smile, the pentagram, some more blood. You know, just to make him more EXE. Also, you could see the green on his eyes a lot more, so that's why I went back and fixed him up a little bit. Anyways, we got Kid Robot Sonic, which is not as bad as people say he is. Anyways, we got the goated 2024 Cine Sonic. Oh my gosh, I love this plush. I just love this plush. I love it so much. I think he's a perfect plush. Yeah. I think he's a perfect, lovely plush. Then we got Movie Sonic, which y'all know was a character that, I don't know if I'm going to bring back. Scratch that, I might, but anyways. Then we got Pancake Sonic, who I gave a watch to just to make him look a little bit cooler. Because I'm like, I don't want to fully customize him, but I want him to at least have something cool. So anyway, if we're going to put Pancake Modern Sonic, then we got to do Pancake Classic Sonic, which I don't know what it is, but Jakks Pacific are putting out not fully Pancake plushies anymore, like at Target. Then we got Baby Sonic. Oh, yeah. Let me know if I should use them in a video. Alright, I'm a little bit more lower because I was on my knees. But yeah. Anyways, we got the Big Head Boom Sonic that my grandma gave me. Thank you, Grandma. Then we got Flash Sonic that my grandma gave me, part of the Sonic X DC crossover. Thank you, Grandma. And then we got another Boom Sonic, except it's the normal size. Thank you, Grandma. Then we got Tomy Classic Sonic, which I absolutely love. I just love all my plushies. Anyways, then we got GE Modern Mini Sonic. Then we got the serious man himself, Keychain Sonic. Y'all see why in the Multiverse series. And also because he already is in the Multiverse series. Serious. He's not the funny, yeah, Bunny McNose here. You know, it's honestly impressive that I can actually do the voice like that, because I sound like this, but now I can go, hey guys. Speaking of hey guys, we got the Jazzwares Sonic that I got for Christmas of 2025. Thank you to my grandma, because I've always wanted this plush. Then we got another one I got for Christmas of 2025. The Denny's freaking Underground Sonic. Oh my gosh, I love this plush, and he, one, looks adorable, and two, I just love this plush, man. I love every single one of my plushies. But anyways, for the main guy of the channel, Tomy Sonic. One of my second ever Sonic plush. Back when you could buy Tomy plushies in store or on Amazon, bro. Anyways, on to Sonic's other forms. So we got my GE Supersonic, which has been through a lot, which is amazing, like a lot. Because he was my first ever Supersonic. I got him at the same time as I got the Tomy Sonic over right there. Speaking of Tomy, we got the Tomy Classic Supersonic plush, which I had an extra, but I turned it into an EXE. Back when I actually liked EXE a lot more than I do now. I like him when he's just normal EXE like that, when he doesn't have all these crazy super forms. And I also did that, like the inner demon inside of him. Anyways, Classic Supersonic, pancake. And we got the Werehog Sonic, which my dad got me, and I absolutely love this plush to death. You know, I thought we would have room, but he took up half the room. Anyways, Jazzwares Werehog Sonic, which I do think is really good. And that's the last of the Sonics. Yippee! Anyways, time for his main assistant, best friend. Alright, Big Boy Tails. Probably gonna have to throw him in the back so you can see all the other plushies. Yeah, just place him over there. Anyways, we have Toy Factory Tails. We ain't gonna have enough room, bruh. We have the big Cow Toy Tails, which I actually like. Normal Cow Toy Tails. Bootleg Tails, which is actually good and actually has the bandage. Tails EXE. Tails Doll. The big Jack's Tails, which I gave the watch to. Normal Jack's Tails. Well, small size, kind of. GE Classic Tails. GE Classic Tails that I tried to turn into modern Tails, but failed. Anyways, Classic Tomy Tails. So cute and lovable. Boom Tails. Tomy Modern Tails. And then the Jazzwares Tails that I got for Christmas. Now it's time for Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Alright, starting it off, we have the bootleg Knuckles. Don't know why he has a wrist on him. On his neck, which looks like his eyebrow combusted, but it always was like that. Got GE Classic Knuckles. Kid Robot Knuckles. And we got Keychain Knuckles. Big Head Knuckles. Well, boom, Big Head Knuckles. Then we got the Boom Knuckles. Jack Specific Pancake Head Knuckles. We got, oh, who's flying in? The DC crossover with Sonic Knuckles as Superman. Then we got the best Knuckles plush in my collection. Cine 2024 Knuckles. Denny's Knuckles. Then the Tomy Knuckles plushie. I attempted to move some plushies back for Amy Rose. Alright, we got a pretty short selection. because I think some are missing. Anyways, we got Boom Big Head Amy, GE Amy, which I think looks really good, bro. Classic GE Amy, the Great Cine Amy, Jazzwares Classic Amy, aka Amy's little sister, aka Jazzwares Amy. Bro, apparently she's rare now. Like, there's no way. Keychain Amy. Boom Amy, who looks like she is not having it, bruh. Unlike the TV show, she is not having it. Look at that. Then we got Tommy Amy. The main Amy. Kind of. The main Amy. Yeah, I could have sworn we had 2 GE Classic Amy's here at the house. But she's probably in the closet somewhere here. But I'm just not going to look. I know I'm going the lazy YouTuber route. But anyways, on to the ultimate life form. Edgy the Hedgy. Alright, starting with a pretty rare Shadow plushie I've never seen listings on. And no, this is not the Toy Factory Shadow. This is Sega Prize International. Which is not a bootleg, because you gotta be stupid to put your own name on a bootleg plush. Anyways, story with him, I'm gonna go quick recap, blah blah blah. I got him because I was trying to get the GE Shadow, which I'll go ahead and put him here, the GOAT Shadow, my probably favorite Shadow in the plush collection. Try and fit him there. Anyways, I got 3 bootleg Shadows. And then I got this guy. And then I eventually got the Shadow. So, yeah. Yay. I guarantee he's a rare Shadow plush. I guarantee it. I just can't prove it yet. Anyways, the bootleg Shadow. Another bootleg. Oh my gosh, he's an EXE. This was before I found out he was immortal. And cannot be killed. So, there's that. And also, don't know why, but this one looks better than that one, and I decided to do this one. I don't know why. But I have a third one somewhere at the house, at Mama's, so yeah. One of my favorite Shadow plushies, the Sonic Movie 3 Shadow that I found at a Target when I was at the beach. You're a colorful bunch. Then we got, Mr. Cine Shadow, which I actually really like a lot. I'm trying to, you know what, move some back while I still get the Amy's in the shot. Because everyone deserves to be here. Then we got, I'm Batman Shadow. Like and subscribe to the video. Also, Estimate might do a video with the DC crossover characters. But he doesn't know yet. Anyways, then we got the Jazzwares Shadow that I got for Christmas of 2025 because of Grandma. Thank you. My first ever Shadow plush, the Tomy Shadow plush. I love Tomy because they were my first ever plushies. And oh my gosh, do they make good plushies. They're underrated in my opinion. I'm not going to do the whole, like, other forms thing that I did with Sonic because I only have one form and it's Super Shadow. So yeah. I have only one form for Shadow, so yeah. Oh my gosh, I just realized how there's no space over there. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Never mind, I found the G Amy. I'm just, you know what? I'm just, no. There we go. We all can make room for that one fat freak. Anyways, on to the Mad Doctor himself, Mr. Ivo Robotnik, Mr. Scientific Genius in the world. GE Classic Eggman, which I got sometime this year. He's gonna go over there. We don't have no more room. He's a fat motherfucker. Eggman in the ship that I found at a Target, as well as the movie Sonic back there, the actual good one. Bright, this is insane. GE Emoji Eggman, which I like a lot. Good old water. Alright, we're getting through this. We're getting through this. Tommy Boom, Big Head Eggman, which I clicked the volume button by accident. But yeah, I got this for Christmas. I mean, not Christmas, for my birthday from Grandma, which was unexpected, and I'm thankful for her because he's actually rare now. It's hard to find him for me. And we got my very first Eggman, Tommy Eggman, that I gave him a cape, which was an old Batman cape that my grandma had lying around. And she gave it to me, and I just gave it to Eggman because, Alright, now it's time for the GOAT. My favorite character in the whole Sonic franchise. It is... Starting off, we have the beautiful GE Metal Sonic. The GOAT. People call it Dorito Head Metal, but, if Sonic's Halo and, freaking, Miles Speed, if you just fold the thing down, any YouTuber that has a problem with this, you fold the things down flat, like that, and then you can get it to be perfect like that. The Metal Sonic I got for this year, which I absolutely really love, the Metal Sonic, Tommy Boom Metal Sonic, which I'm probably just going to use as a modern Metal Sonic, even though Boom Sonic is modern Sonic in a different like timeline or whatever, but I'm probably just going to use him for the Tommy Sonic over there. I'll crush you. I swear if they give him a voice in the freaking movie besides being Neo, then I'm going to cry. Spell it out. Bring your best. On the Silver the Hedgehog, we got the bootleg Silver. Right there with your bootleg buddy. We got GE Silver. Put him right there. Goated. Then we got the Green Lantern Silver. I like him. Then we got my first ever Silver, Tommy Silver. Yep, or Sylvester. I don't know, I just made that one up to be jokingly. I just realized Metal Sonic is with Boom Eggman, which is funny. Now this one is going to be random characters, like Blaze the Cat, which I've had for a long time. Of course, I have to put her the Silvers. They're best friend. Rouge the Bot. Don't know why I said it like that. Hey, don't block the ultimate life form, Shadow. What? It's me, Chad. Go to character, Chaos. Alright, then we got, I put this blanket down just so it's less messy. Anyways, we got E102 Gamma. Then we got Whisper. New person to the collection from my birthday, from Luke Gaming. Then we got the Big Mighty that G-Bot gave me one time. Or Christmas. Anyways, we got Mighty the Armadillo. The Small Mighty. Yeah. Y'all know from the plush series, then y'all know from the plush multiverse series. If you've never watched it, then go watch it before this video. Then we got Espio. Find the computer room! Vector. Hi! Alright, then we got Cream the Rabbit. And then we got her friend Cheese the Chow. And that's it. That, my friends, is the Sonic Plush Collection of 2025. Anyways, an overview of the entire plush collection. Yippee. I'm kind of tempted to jump in the plush collection. Oh, frick it. Oh. This bed is not made for jumping on. Anyways, see you guys later. Peace out. Bye. I forgot this little Sonic plushie up here. Yep, I forgot him. Anyways, bye-bye. Subscribe.